We are rolling.
Hello,
We're off,
boys. Long time no speak.
Hello.
Long time no speak. We're about to encounter the end of the year, boys.
We're very close.
For real.
You know, I wanted to
very
see
close.
what everybody's like. You know how you have the Spotify Wrapped and the YouTube Wrapped. I was curious what you guys' shit were. Like, who's your top 5 artists and what are your top 5 songs?
All right, this is what I got.
So go around the room.
For my artists, I actually took a screenshot of it. I got to go back. You know what I hate about the Wrapped? How it makes you watch the story and it does all those fucking animations.
Yeah,
like
that shit's
10 seconds before you finally get to see the thing.
That shit's annoying. It's because they want you to engage with the app more.
Yeah, they want you to engage with the app.
They want to track how long you're tapping on it.
They want you to see how hard the graphic designers work on those fucking those OG Microsoft screensavers.
They're like,
Remember those
bitch.
pipes that would go like
Yeah.
that?
They're like, bitch, we did not hire all these people for no reason.
y'all are gonna watch that animation. I dude, I was really surprised by everything I got this year, except for the podcast. My top artist was Conway the Machine.
For real?
Yeah, I was. If anything, I would have expected Benny the Butcher. I would not have expected Conway.
Then you be on your fucking demon time music,
My
bro.
Nah, Conway's, it's like chill shit.
You kinda-
No.
And
It's like
he
Benny.
be on his. Yeah, they're all on that fucking.
He's the same as Benny.
You know what's funny? I always hear that music in the background of like a cooking compilation.
Really?
Yeah, like
Really?
people be cooking it like that shit and like Action Bronson and stuff.
The
I wake up
Griselda
in the
shit.
morning. I'm gonna cut my onions real quick. Get them sauteed.
Conway the Machine. You got to put me on some more stuff. I've only heard a few things with him.
If you heard one song, you've heard all the songs.
Honestly, he's like Gucci. He's like that, except like
More
the
lyrical?
The beats are less diverse. No,
Yeah.
less lyrical. Like
Less
it's kind
lyrical
of the
than
same
Gucci.
shit.
It's really just a vibe.
It is kind of a
Like he's just a vibe kind of guy.
like West Side Gun. That's a vibe, and I can't get with that vibe. That's too Griselda for me.
Okay. Okay. I see what you mean.
I like Benny. Benny and Conway. I don't know how Conway got up here, but hey, more power to him. Good for him.
Conway at your number 2.
Number 2.
number one. Sorry, yeah,
number
Conway,
2.
number-
Johnny Cash.
Johnny Cash?
What the fuck?
Dang, you had a random list. Wait, okay, no, we'll get to this. Your top songs.
I listened to
afterwards.
Folsom Prison Blues probably 8,000 times.
That's an amazing song.
That's a
Johnny
great
Cash has
song.
a ton of good songs.
Yeah, he does. He does.
That's a crazy guy to have.
And then I had Bo Bundy, the fat
Bo
Mexican
Bundy?
Houston dude.
Bo Bundy. I've never heard of Bo Bundy.
Your shit is wild.
It's out of control, right? He's kind of like it's Mexican rap. It sounds like kind
Mexican
of like
rap?
SPM.
Like SPM?
SPM,
Okay, I fuck
yeah.
with that.
And then I had Schoolboy Q.
Okay. Now we're getting into
Schoolboy.
things.
There we go. And then
His
Childish
old-
Gambino.
Hey, Schoolboy's old stuff, or did you listen to the new album?
I was listening to the new album.
I
It was
haven't-
mostly the new album.
I haven't given the new album a chance yet.
It's pretty good.
It's pretty good.
Yeah, there's a few good things on there. Funny
It's
guy.
sort of in
There's
the
a few good
vein
things.
of like Conway and like Griselda E.
It's a little more chill though.
I heard it's like more
Okay.
introspective and chill.
Yeah, it's a
like
little
he's
more
a bit
like
more mature as an artist now.
I would say more like Blank Face than like rapping hard. You
Yeah.
know what I mean?
Yeah.
Where he has like some silly songs where he's kind of singing, not silly, but where he's singing or not rapping hard.
Yeah.
And then Childish Gambino, yeah, that new album that he had come out. I liked. There was a good 5 songs on there I would listen to a lot.
Yeah.
Yeah, he had quite a few good ones on that. What about your top 5 songs?
Should I get the songs? Let me
Yeah,
get
rip the songs out.
Hold on,
Rip the
Dude,
songs out.
Nah,
You
these
can
are,
just open Spotify.
you guys are like, look, hold on. This is nonsense, man. I don't know how I ended up like this. Here, let's see. Okay, hold on.
Oh yeah, and then what was the vibe or what was your shit like?
Oh, dude,
I have to read that to you guys.
I had 1 month where I got Pink Pilates Pink Pilates rollerblade princess or something like that.
Oh
Pilates
my
rollerblade
god, it was your Pink
princess.
Pilates rollerblade era.
My Spotify name is Titty Twister also. So every time it comes as Hi Titty Twister. I listened to 143,000 minutes this year. 0.5% of the whole listeners worldwide. That's crazy.
Damn,
Wait,
I mean,
how many
top,
minutes?
top
How
0.5
many minutes again?
percentage. 143,000.
that's a lot.
Bro, that's
Bro.
no kidding. Maybe 6-7 times what I listened to.
That's like, I think I divided out how many minutes are in a year. I think it's like 500,000.
Wait, so how do you listen to that much? I thought you were a big podcast guy. How do you space
Well,
out?
driving
I
to work.
think-
Oh, you,
I
you
think-
drive a lot more than me.
I think
that's true.
Spotify podcasts count towards this.
Oh, they do?
I think so.
Oh,
Because,
yeah, okay. Yeah, I think you listen to a lot more podcasts than I do.
yeah, I would say like 75% of the time I'm listening to podcasts, not
They're
to
like, bitch,
music.
we finna run these numbers up.
Yeah, so they're getting every minute they
That's
can.
some great. That's some big numbers you got there, champ. 143.
Bro, February 4th, I listened to 836 minutes. That's how's that even possible? That's like
That's 10 hours.
That's
That's
like-
more than 10 hours.
14 hours.
Yeah, that's a
What the
ton of
fuck were
music.
you doing?
That's something that's crazy.
Oh, maybe you were driving. Like, was that like you went out of the city or something?
February 4th. It must have been. I don't remember, but it must have
Maybe
been.
Like
a
a
road,
road
road
trip.
trip or something.
Yeah.
Unless I left my shit on all day long or something. I played 1,400 songs. One song I played again and again and again. It was High So High. Yeah, High So High by Bo Bundy. You don't
I never heard of it.
Yeah, no. See, some of these, I don't think you guys are gonna know them. Let me
Wherever
get to the
Bo Bundy,
songs.
bro, you are his fan.
I was in the 0.05% of people that played that song this year.
You're propelling Bo Bundy's career.
What the fuck, dude? How did this happen?
No, did he send you a little video?
He better, man.
He better have.
Thanks, Omar, for all your contributions, like a cameo type shit.
He better send me a fucking
Thank you,
cameo.
Titty Twister.
Thank you, Titty Twister.
I heard it's your birthday, Titty Twister.
Because it's not his name, it's Titty Twister.
Yeah.
I'm gonna make a song for you on my next album.
Yeah, dude. Look. All right, now listen to this. I had High So High by Bo Bundy was the top song. Then I had Low by Cosmo Pike. Then I had Dominic Fike in number 3.
My boy.
The boy-
Bowie Box, dude.
The apple tattoo on his face.
He does have an Apple tattoo.
The
on his
Euphoria
face.
guy?
Yeah, that gay ass. He's got some good songs, dude.
He does have decent music.
He has a song with Weezer that's really good.
I never heard that song.
Con la bola. It's another one I had at number 4. It's a Spanish. I don't even know how to describe it. It's like rancho singing, but then also like rappy. And then Devuelve a mi chica. You know that song?
No, I never heard.
You know it if you heard it, but it's he did a cover of it, Bo Bundy.
Okay.
And that was
Man, you
my
have a
top
very
5, dude.
eclectic
Yeah, your shit is
top
very
5,
diverse.
man.
Fellas, I don't know how it happened. I don't know how it happened.
I
at
don't know
all.
how it
I dig
happened.
So what were your all right? Besides the Pink Pilates, what was your other vibe? Because Spotify assigns people like vibes or whatever the
see.
fuck they
You
call
was
it.
a bitch this
and
month.
You
I
was
got
a bitch, bitch
I
made
listened to-
motherfucker this month. Or they said that?
Yo, gay ass.
You were listening to some gay shit this month.
What's Pride Month? What's that one?
June.
That's
June
right.
was your month.
Let's see. Okay. The Pink Pilates one, I know I was listening to like Olivia Rodrigo. Or December, I had March. What was March? March is green. What's it gonna be?
Oh, they really are making you watch this whole shit.
It's
I'm
annoying
telling
they
you.
do that.
Look, and then look at this. March was your funny, clean rap hip hop phase. Look at the artists it puts in there: Schoolboy, Kendrick Lamar, The Game.
What?
Not funny and not clean.
Not funny and not clean at all.
How is the game is? I don't find him funny whatsoever.
I don't.
Yeah.
Find, no, I do find him hilarious.
He do be doing
When
funny.
he beat
shit,
up the
but
guy,
his rap isn't.
he
funny.
beat up the guy recording it, and he was talking to him. He was talking to the guy while he was beating him
And he
up.
put that up in a song?
No, it was a video.
Oh, and
now
it-
in his music, he's not. Funny.
That's what I'm saying. His music's not funny.
Yeah.
Guys, listen to this. McBling football rap season was in April.
Big bling football rap.
As we all know, that's the month of McBling football rap, and that's Future, A$AP Rocky, and Kanye.
And this is in April. Football season's done in
McBling.
February.
so ridiculous.
Where's the pink one? But it was Olivia Rodrigo, Sabrina Carpenter, I think Billie Eilish or something.
Oh my
That's
god.
funny as
Here
hell.
it is. It's right here. I got it. Stop showing me the fucking colors. My Pink Pilates Princess Roller Skating Pop moment. And that was Chappelle Rowan, Sabrina Carpenter, Olivia Rodrigo in July.
Oh,
Real
you
close.
was-
Yeah,
you
you
were on
was
a little
a-
girly wave.
I almost
Girly.
put on for my girls, dude.
You got to put on for the female artists, man.
And then what do we got here?
Oh my god.
Show me already what the fuck this is.
Did you
Show
have any
me
more?
the shit.
Or is it the same
Conway.
thing?
Yeah, it's that. And
Same
then
thing.
for the podcast, I had.
What was your top one?
I had.
It better be ours.
It was.
You better be yours. I was
the
watching
Workaholics
everybody's.
guys. Well, actually, one year I did have it be ours. It was last year, I think, but not this year. I got the Workaholics dude number 1, Bad Friends number 2, Basement Yard number 3, the Low Prioris number 4, and then We're Here to Help. Jake
Okay.
Johnson from New Girl.
Oh, yeah,
I didn't know he had a
yeah.
podcast.
They take calls.
I like that dude.
Y'all
Yeah.
should listen to it. They take calls and give advice. It's very funny.
Who's on it with him?
It's
just a
this guy
guy.
named Gareth Reynolds.
It's
yeah.
just a guy.
It's just a guy.
It's just a guy.
It's one of his bros, I think, from like early comedy days that he's trying to put on.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right,
Yes.
Gio, show it.
Oh, my shit was simple, bro. My shit was
Let's read
literally.
it and weep.
The first one is the Beatles. 2 is Clairo. 3 is Ryan Bietti. 4 Pink Floyd. 5 Slowpoke.
You were
Gio,
on
I-
your Clairo shit this year for
You
sure.
were
I
on
was
Claire-
dumb
Gio,
about
I didn't know you were a
Clairo
Pink Floyd head. That's crazy.
Yeah, what were you listening to?
Name me 3 albums, bro.
3 albums. 3. The fucking Wall. Goddamn. Shit. Motherfucking.
The
damn.
big
He's,
one,
he's
big
on the
one.
spot. He's on the spot.
No, I don't want to name the big one because that's too easy. Pigs. And what's the Factory one? Or that is Pigs. Damn. There's one more. All right, then Dark Side of the Moon.
There you go. There you go.
I was trying to be a good fan. I was trying to do the early shit. I couldn't.
All right,
remember.
what's your favorite one out of the ones you've listened to from Pink Floyd?
Oh, Wish You Were Here. No, not Wish You Were Here. Diamond's Crazy.
No,
You Were Here is
the album
one?
is called Wish You Were Here, but
Where you
Shine Like a
shaking
Crazy
it?
Diamond is on that album.
Yeah. That's my favorite.
That's
my
your favorite album?
I love that album.
Which one? Shine Bright Like a Diamond?
Interesting. Shine
Shine bright like a shine bright like a diamond.
Thanks. All right, so which
Shining bright like a diamond.
so Gio, which singer do you like more in Pink Floyd? David Gilmour or Roger Waters?
Oh, Roger Waters.
I like Roger Waters.
Yeah.
But I like David Gilmour a lot too because he contributed a lot to the band. But if you listen to The Wall, That's my favorite one.
The Wall is
Hold on,
hard,
no,
bro.
that's about Pink Floyd. Who
So
are the
Pink Floyd has
differences?
2 singers. One, the primary singer was, well, actually, originally it was this
It
one
was
dude.
Sid.
It was this guy named Sid something. He fucking lost his mind because he took too much acid.
Yeah.
They kicked him out of
What
the
song
band.
would he be singing though?
He was in the very early
He didn't
ones.
sing any
I don't
of the
even,
bangers.
None of the bangers.
No,
Okay.
it was before the band got big. He only did they did like one small album. I don't even remember what that album
Arguably wrote the first diss track.
He did?
About he was dissing the band in the song.
I didn't
While
know
he was
that.
high as hell.
Nah, they were about to kick him out. Like he was like getting phased out of the group, and he was like, "Oh, thank you for putting me on the song. Finally, this is probably the first time you heard my voice the whole album."
I'm about to go off.
Yeah,
You know,
On everyone.
pop the
I've
fuck off.
actually never
on 4
given
tabs.
I never given their early stuff any like listens. I gotta give it a shot.
I still dead ass. I still have not listened to Dark Side of the Moon.
That one's amazing.
I still have never listened to it.
I think The Wall is better personally, but I love Dark Side of the Moon. It has so many classics.
people
but
would argue
Dark
that The
Side of the
Wall is kind of ass.
that's insane. To
I had an
me,
argument
bro.
in a bar about that.
That's a
that's
crazy
crazy.
thing. That
Yeah.
album is poetic and fucking. That's an amazing album.
It is a little over the top.
It goes. The fucking sounds are crazy, bro. You put that shit on the headphones. The fucking helicopters going overhead.
Yeah,
and
that's just wild.
All that shit.
Which is the one with money?
That's the Dark Side of the Moon.
That's Dark Side of the
Money,
Moon, okay, yeah.
time.
Breathe.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's a
all
good
those-
one. Yeah.
And Dark Side of the Moon has some
Breathe
classics,
in the
bro.
air.
And the one where they got those ladies singing.
That's Dark Side of the Moon.
What's that song called? I forgot.
I don't know.
You know what I'm talking about?
That might be on either the refrain of. I think it's on the refrain. Not money. Time. I think that's time, bro.
No. It's something great gig in the sky.
Great Gig in the Sky.
Yeah, Great Gig in
Yeah,
the
that's a
Sky.
good one.
Yeah.
Interesting. All right, so Gio, so those were your top 5. What about your top 5 songs?
Bro, it's literally the Beatles. It's the medley. The medley at the end of Abbey Road.
Wait, let me see.
The medley at the end of Abbey Road's your top
What
song?
did you say? The last
Yeah,
one
bro.
was the Yorks.
The Yorks.
What was it? The Yorks.
The Yorks?
Oh, Slow Pulp.
Slowpoke, yeah. It's like a little band.
Oh,
It's a small
Pink
little
Floyd.
band.
Who's Ryan Bentley?
Ryan Beatty. He's a little gay man. Little gay white man.
Oh, okay.
Little gay white. He be singing his little heart out.
does
He
do
be
like
singing and
this?
shit.
Nah. He's a strong gay white man. Thinks
I
of
see.
Brokeback Mountain.
He's a strong. I think of a strong gay white
I heard this
man.
gay cowboy dude. His name is Orville Peck. He's actually kind of good.
Oh yeah, the guy with the mask.
The guy with the he wears like bedazzled masks all the time. He's got some okay songs. Some of them are real gay, but he has one that I like a lot. And the chorus it goes, "See as the boys as they walk on by." I swear to God, it's heat too. It's a good
I
song.
would have been Jake Gyllenhaal.
What were your top songs?
Oh yeah, what are the rest of them?
It was the end. She came in through the window. Carry That Weight, Golden Slumbers, and then Andromeda.
Gio, that's fucking nuts.
I love that medley
all
so much,
Beatles, bro.
bro.
Damn, you're a big
all
Beatles
Abbey
head,
Road.
huh?
Bro, there's days where I just play the medley like on repeat.
All right, what's top 2, top 3 Beatles albums? What is it for you?
Abbey Road. Damn,
The final one, huh?
I love Abbey Road.
White's
bro.
got to be on
Abbey
there.
Road is fire. I don't like the White album. It's
White's
too
a
much.
good one. White and
Too
Sgt.
long.
Pepper, those are great ones.
I'm not the biggest Sgt. Pepper guy. I do like
silly?
I like Rubber Soul. Too
Abbey
silly.
Road, Rubber Soul. That's when they're. That one's better. It's better than
I
some
like
of
the
the
little
early
pop.
ones.
I like their little poppy shit.
That'll make you
Yeah.
happy, dude.
Yeah, they're
Rubber
like.
Soul make you happy.
Well, some of the songs are sad. Some of the songs.
Some of them.
Yeah,
one? Is My
like
Guitar
Nowhere
Weeps on
Man
there?
is on there. Michelle is on there.
Yeah. All right, what about number 3?
Number 3, what's Revolver?
Revolver.
Oh,
I'd
that's a
put
good one, dude.
for me. Revolver's number 1.
Revolver's fire.
Then I would probably do Abbey Road, and then I would do
Bro. Abbey Road is the shit.
Sergeant Pepper's after that. Sergeant Pepper's number 3.
Revolution's on Revolver, right?
No, it's on Abbey Road.
Abbey Road.
Okay.
Abbey Road got the Abbey Road.
Which one has something? Is it Abbey Road?
Abbey Road?
Yeah, that's when they were all like splitting up to do their own thing artistically, and
They just came back with bangers.
yeah,
That wasn't that was the last album they made.
that was, or was it Let It Be?
Let It Be was
Was it a song? Let It Be was a song for sure.
Let It Be is a song. I know what album you're talking about though.
Get Back.
Yeah, Get Back.
That's-
Get Back
that's-
was they made Get Back before Abbey Road and they released it after Abbey
Yeah.
Road, which is weird. I don't
It was like one of those things where they just pulled songs together and like they just threw it.
because they're trying
it
to make
wasn't-
that fucking movie.
It wasn't for real an album. They're like, this is just an album.
yeah. But
whatever.
Abbey Road got bangers.
They're trying to make a movie. That's interesting. I didn't know that.
Yeah.
While My Guitar Gently Weeps. Is that
That is on.
some? No, that's on Abbey Road. No, unless I'm mistaken.
I don't think that's on
It's
Abbey
on
Road.
Rubber Soul, no?
Nah, well, they didn't let George write songs.
I think
back
it's on
then.
the White Album.
That's on the White Album. That's a
That's
good
got to
one.
be on the White Album.
Yeah.
That's a good one.
I
Well,
think
Mike-
it's on the White
Yeah,
Album.
it is. Happiness is a Warm Gun. Nasty ass. That's a
a
good one.
That
That's
one
a
was
good
freaky.
one.
Glass Onion. That's
And I'm gonna put my girl on the album.
Ooh.
What y'all gonna do?
She never heard these?
No, I was talking about that's what John Lennon was saying.
Yeah.
Oh,
Because Yoko's on there.
Oh, I was about to say these are fucking heat. I'm so tired, dude. That's fucking heat.
Banger.
Yeah.
Yeah, I gotta say, I would say the White Album, Abbey Road.
Man, the White Album is...
So White Album's your number one, huh?
No. Abbey Road is number 1.
Abbey Road's your number one.
Abbey Road is too good. White Album's number 2, and then I think I might agree with you, Gio. I think Eleanor Rigby, Yellow
Bro,
Revolver,
Revolver's
Dr. Robert,
crazy.
bro.
Yeah, there's good ones on
Tomorrow
Legit.
Never Knows.
Yeah.
Tomorrow
When I
Never
legit
Knows.
argue about the
amazing.
Beatles with people, because there would be like one person was like, "Oh, Green Day's better than the Beatles." I was
Get the
like,
fuck out of
"Bro,
here.
you're just trying to be
Green
funny."
Day has never.
They
You cannot
made
listen
a
to
song better.
You
than the
cannot
guys.
listen to a whole Green Day album without skipping. Get
Yes,
the fuck
you
out
can.
of here.
You Brain Stew, dude, or Dookie?
Dookie?
I mean
Dookie, yeah, Dookie
the one
does
that
go
Brain
hard.
Stew's on. That's a good one, man.
I'd have to listen to the whole album. I've only listened to the Brain Stew.
I think I listened to the whole album as a kid because I had the CD.
You know what you're lying.
But Green Day versus the Beatles is
No, it's a
that's
stupid
nasty
argument.
work. That's crazy.
I like people were like, "Oh, that's when Drake was like, I got more hits than the Beatles." I was like, "Bitch, sure you
Calm
do,
down, Drake.
but no,
Yeah.
you will never be that." That motherfuckers have institutions.
He's trying to say he's Michael Jackson.
No,
Man.
American Idiot, dude. That's the one.
Oh man.
Nothing. I was looking at Green Day shit. American Idiot. That's the good one. That's the good one.
Oh yeah,
Dookie's pretty good too.
Does it give you any more stats, Gio? What was your listening
Uh,
minutes?
I don't know if it had my listening minutes.
It should have the total.
Really, Apple Music's kind of ass.
Yeah, they don't really have a good one.
Let's
Oh,
see.
they give you a rap too. What does yours look like?
It's called a replay.
Oh, hey, I saw it right there. 20.
21,000.
What?
Chump
That's
change,
very
dude.
low, Gio.
Yeah,
I thought you were a music guy.
I am. I listen to a lot of.
Man, pump the
My listening streak
numbers
was
up.
116 days, guys. Come on.
Pump
Hey,
the
man.
numbers up, Gio.
That's not enough. Dude.
Omar
You gotta-
did
every day of the
140,000. How
I
much
had-
is that?
I had 434 artists.
That has a lot of different
I
artists.
had
All right.
I had 2,400.
Damn.
Omar listened to
Omar cooked the
8
fuck.
times more
Yo,
music.
Omar cooked the fuck out of me.
I
cooked
go
my shit,
hard,
too.
but that is because I don't listen the way you guys listen. You guys know me. I like to put my little grubby hands in all the songs and see what's good and what's not.
He puts in that little minute, listens to it, and he's like, "No, it's not for me."
Yeah,
Skips
so
to
I
the next
listen to
minute.
a lot of, and I'm a big fan of like going to an artist I like and then going to similar artists.
Yeah.
and then just going through their shit
I
too.
never do that. That's
I do
too
that
risky
shit
for
all the
me.
time.
Because then I might love somebody that might be a rapist or something.
That's true because sometimes you see people and they had a really good like 3 songs and then they didn't make a song since like 2011.
And you're like,
Like,
why?
what happened?
Oh, he went to
need-
jail.
I feel like I need
hit
to
his
do.
wife.
I need to do a better job of giving people more, like of a chance, like other artists, because there's some artists I just stick to, and they're in my top 5 every single year.
You gotta go out there, dude, and just go to that top 5. Click like the first 3. See if you like the vibes.
Yeah.
You know, because sometimes like the first one, like the first 3 are features, where it has other people on it. And I'm like, this is not what I want.
Yeah.
But you'll get to hear like what they sound like, kind of.
You know who I will give credit to for exposing me to a lot of music? Anthony Fantano.
He listens
that?
to a lot of different shit.
He's the Needle Drop.
Yeah,
Mm.
the
He
one
does, like,
that
reviews
everybody
and shit.
hates.
It's the bald guy, right?
Yeah, the ball guy.
The bald guy with the
So
glasses.
like every time like he puts up a video, I'll listen to like a song by the artist, and I'll be like, all right, this is cool. And if it's not good, then I'll just be like, fuck them forever. You don't get no more shots.
Do you have any cute girl months or anything? Any
Did Apple do that or no?
Nah, it just showed my monthly, bro. Legit from January to June, my top artist was the Beatles,
For real?
and then
Dang.
July, August, September was Clairo.
cute girl summer?
Cute Girl Little Summer. And then October was like Jordy Greep, and then November was Kendrick. So that was it.
Wow.
Let me go through mine with you guys. Let me see.
Yeah, let's
Y'all
see
shit
this.
is way more fun. Y'all shit is nice to look at. Apple Music, they don't give a fuck.
Yeah.
Here, bitch.
I won't lie to you, Gio. That was ugly. That shit looked like a PowerPoint, bro.
Apple's is ugly.
That shit looked like a for real
It
PowerPoint.
looked ghetto as hell.
Looked like they were slowly moving the word art.
No, legit. That's all they were doing.
They didn't even try.
Let me play my highlight reel. I don't want to hear no damn music though.
Who's that right there? That all those guys.
That's Jordy Greep.
Is
That's
that
the
more
Beatles.
Oh, that is the Beatles.
All right. Number 1 artist, Kendrick, because
Yeah.
the beef. I was re-listening to all his shit from just years ago. Number 2 artist, the Smiths. Number 3 artist, bro. I listened.
tonight.
I listened to so much the Smiths this year. That's my fucking. That's my band.
Fuck
dude.
that motherfucker, bro.
He's
Fuck
he's an asshole. The main singer.
Oh, he is.
Yeah, he like fucked over a lot of the group, and he's pretty much
He's
the reason they broke up.
racist. He's racist as fuck.
Yeah,
damn.
he's a big old diva. Oh shit! But he's an amazing singer though. His
Yeah,
voice,
great singer.
His voice goes crazy.
That's usually what saves people.
He sounds like it. He sounds like a racist diva.
He's a racist. I think he's like
And
Scottish.
I
or
don't
something.
like going to the stores where minorities walk around.
That is exactly how their songs sound.
Oh
That's
my
like
God.
legit. You just captured it like very well.
Yeah.
And then he's gay on top of that. That's crazy.
Oh, he is, right?
Ultimate sin. Are you kidding me?
Ultimate sin.
Hell, you a gay, racist, classist person.
Gay, racist, and classist.
That's just crazy.
All right, number 3 is Kanye. Kanye's been in my top 5 every single year since I've had.
Dude, every year we've been doing the
Spotify.
podcast, I was gonna say Kanye's on there.
Yeah.
Always, bro. His music is. He has like 7 albums that I don't think anybody can stack up to. Like,
Yeah.
he just has a run where it's like every single song
7?
is good. Pretty
7
much
albums?
His first 7, bro. How many does he have now? 10?
I don't even know. Low key, I kind of stopped.
Whatever
counting.
his first like
I don't count the
was
new
it?
ones.
college
first 4 or
college
5.
dropout, graduation, late
registration.
registration. I love 808s. I love what was that?
Twisted
My
Fantasy.
Beautiful Dark Twisted Fantasy. I love
Yeezus.
Yeezus, Watch the Throne. Pablo, I fucking love too. That one's all over the place.
Yeah.
I
That's
love
all of
that
them
one.
except the mountain one.
That's 7. Yeah, 7. So those
Damn,
are my
that is
favorite
7.
ones. I mean,
That's
I
a
like
good-ass run.
I like pieces of the ones after that. Like there's maybe a song here or there, but I don't really go back to those very often.
Yeah.
Fire
But-
and Ghost Town are fire, but that's it.
Yeah, I forgot he did the whole album with Kid Cudi. I like that one.
That album was good.
It was very short though, but yeah, I like that one.
that
That's
album was
right. They're
good.
both on that
So
one.
Kanye's number 3. Number 4 is Drake, but it's only because of the
Hey.
beef.
All right now, buddy.
And I was streaming For All the Dogs over and over and over.
Oh.
But no, it's because all the songs in the beef are in my my workout playlist. So I would play them chronologically as I'm working out. And get to the very
Hilarious.
end of the fucking shit.
Just reliving the beef.
Just reliving it from the very
I do that
beginning.
a lot, bro. I'll go back to podcasts and like listen to people reacting to it and shit. Oh my god,
It's so funny.
it's
dude.
the gift that keeps giving.
It is. It's hilarious. And then number 5 is Future. But you know, guys, I don't even really listen to Future. I think the only reason Future is my number 1 is because let me tell you my top songs.
The album,
Is because my top song was Like That.
yeah.
I play that song like a ridiculous amount of times just because it's a good song
Damn,
when you're
that
working
man
out and
snuck
shit.
in, and it's not even on his merit.
Yeah, bro, he snuck in and he's not even on my
He's
shit.
only there because of Kendrick.
For real, that's literally the only reason he's there. And then number 2 song is Euphoria. Number 3, Not Like Us. Number 4, Shoplifters of the World by the Smiths. And number 5, Heaven Knows I'm Miserable Now.
Who's that by?
The
Heaven
Smiths.
Oh, the
knows
Smiths?
Yeah.
I'm miserable now.
Yeah, that's a good one.
I went to the job and I got a job.
Literally,
Literally, that's what he says.
Let me see if I can find the moods for
I
you
feel like that was
guys.
very telling of y'all's personalities, but mine was a weird one.
Your shit. You had some eccentric shit.
I got
Yours
a
is
weird
very
rap.
eccentric.
I got a
You're
weird
the
rap.
you have the rap that I wish I had. I wish
Yeah.
my shit was not so
You changed
generic.
it so-
Because yours I could have seen
find
coming.
yours.
I didn't see Pink Floyd coming, but I saw Beatles. I
Bro.
saw Clairo coming.
I didn't
His
see the
I saw
Beatles
coming
coming.
for sure, except Future and Drake. I didn't think Drake and Future would be in there.
Yeah, Drake would. Yeah, Drake and Future. That was, they
Future just snuck in because I like that.
Future just snuck
Right.
right in.
He
there.
snuck
So-
in off of one
Well,
song.
like,
in-
Future hasn't made a good album in a hot minute.
He has.
People
It-
like the other ones.
So
I
in
mean, the ones this year.
March, what was my shit? I'm gonna read it to you guys. No, let me go
It was the
back.
purple one, right?
No, the 2 that he dropped this year.
That was the one with the.
Metro.
Yeah,
What was the
we
name
don't
of it?
trust you.
The one
Yeah,
that
We Don't
just
Trust You.
came out too, like 2 months ago.
Oh, it's like
MJ, is a song called MJ on there.
it's like trap house future or some shit like that.
Yeah,
Or
some-
Pluto mixtape or mixtape
March-
Pluto.
That's what it is.
Yeah.
March
Pluto.
was my mellow rock folky alternative country phase, and they only
They
did that
just fucking put the genres.
random shit because I listen. You guys ever listen to Wilco?
Yeah.
It's because I was listening to
Bert
Wilco.
Kreischer likes them. It's the first time I've ever heard of
I've been listening to them for years, but I was just re-listening to like one of their albums, I guess a lot that month, and they
They're
just
like on
said,
their Lumineer shit, right?
"Nah, they're much better than the Lumineers. They're much more like I would say alternative.
Okay.
They're not like poppy. I would say they have a lot of experimental type music too, but they have some poppy stuff. So that was my March, and then what about let's see, it's gonna
Your
be
indie
June.
music chill vibe era.
June.
Assholes, dude. Your disco party, dance your tits off era.
Dance your tits off.
Your ballparks at the
June was-
field era.
June was my bougie, clean rap hip hop.
Fucking asshole.
What
It
the
is going to
fuck
be
does
the
that even
most
mean?
unclean artist you've
Let's
ever
see.
heard.
Oh, how is this bougie clean? Your top artists in this period were Kendrick, Pusha T, and Tupac.
that's hilarious.
So okay.
The
So
opposite of bougie.
Kendrick was on mine, and I got blingy something. Oh no. What did I get? I got clean, funny hip hop.
Yeah, clean, funny hip.
So
clean, funny
bougie,
hip-
Pusha T gave you bougie, is what it sounds like.
I have
It
no
had to be,
idea how
Because I
Pusha
had
T
Kendrick
and
on there
bougie.
too.
How is Tupac bougie? I don't know. Tupac
Tupac
Pusha
is
T, and
not
Kendrick.
so not bougie,
Tupac clean,
Tupac is for the people, man.
and he's not clean either. What?
and they're
not
not.
clean.
All three of them are not clean.
What
No.
clean rap? There is no clean rap.
And then let's see.
It doesn't exist.
It doesn't exist.
Unless it's Will Smith.
Unless it's Will Smith.
I mean, clean rap. What a weird way to describe hip hop
Unless
music.
it's Will Smith.
Clean.
August. I think I got the same shit as you, Omar. I got chill football rap, and the artists for that August were
ASAP's got to be in there.
no, it was Kanye, Drake, and Future.
Wow,
for chill
dude.
football rap.
That's football rap.
I guess they're football rap.
You play-
That's
do you
Oh,
play
so
Madden, Gio?
I get what they're saying. They're saying it's more so like what players play in the locker room, I guess.
yeah.
Oh,
I guess so. Gio,
I
how
guess.
many
A football
artists
fan,
did you
that's
listen
what
to?
they
You
like.
said
It was like 400.
I'm 435.
I think you have one more than me.
You're at 434?
I think I have 434. You have
Wow.
one more than me. Damn, I'm
and,
slacking.
and I was at 24,732 minutes. Man, you don't even listen to music.
You're
He
at
be-
how many? 70,000?
24,732.
Yeah.
So much less than Omar, but much more than him. Bro, he be putting on like he listens to music and he's a real critic. And
I
he be
do.
Deep, like he deep in shit.
You watch
but he
the
only
critics,
got,
Gio. You don't
he-
want to listen to
you don't
actual
have your own
music.
opinion.
Yeah.
You don't listen to actual music.
You only got 21,000. Now we have to only listen to Omar's music because he has 143.
Guys, if you don't think for a second I'm not MODOK for music, I should be floating around in a chair showing you music.
I'm legitimately surprised. I thought Gio was gonna come in here and be like 200,000 fucking minutes.
No, once I saw the Beatles was the number one artist, I said, "Oh, I'm cooked." Oh,
Do you listen to
I
music?
talked a bunch of shit.
Do you listen a lot on YouTube or something, or like
No,
what?
I listen out. What I think it is,
or like your records or something?
I think I listened to like a lot of shit, but it was just I was doing at least this year I was doing more so like Discog dives. So I did like a deep Pink Floyd one. I did a deep Beatles one. For most people that I was listening to, that's what I did. Like I went heavy into Clairo this summer. So I think that's what happened. I was slacking this year.
You weren't on your true music.
I
head
was
shit.
slacking. I think, and I was just listening to a song and then play one song and then cut my phone off.
Guys, I might
Slacking in my Mackin.
Slacking, Gio. What'd you say, Omar?
So it told me that I listened to 143,000 minutes this year.
Yeah.
I listened to 122,000 minutes of podcasts.
Oh, there you
So
go.
I'm less than you guys.
I'm fucking vindicated.
But I got to make sure though. I got to make sure.
Hell
Wait,
yeah.
Wait,
can't
it was
believe
122,000 podcasts?
Yeah, 122. So it'd be like 21,000.
So I'm number one. I'm the true
Wait,
music head.
This
God
can't be
damn it.
right. This
Gio
can't be
doesn't
right.
know anything about music. I'm saying to him, I'm saying it now.
How many minutes of music did I listen to? Oh, that music. I've listened to 122,000 minutes of podcasts. It's fucking crazy.
Damn, you were on
See?
your big podcast shit this year.
Gio, no,
21,000. I'm at 21,600
Why isn't it telling
something
me?
minutes.
24,732, Gio.
Yeah, you got me.
Wow, dude.
434 artists for me. How many songs?
Oh, Gio, I'm at 435 artists.
That's what I said. You're one above
That's
me.
weird. Literally one after.
No, I'm at 1,821 songs.
Wait, but you know what's
Mine didn't tell
bizarre?
me this song.
How did I listen to less minutes than you guys, but like
You
fucking
spent
6 times the amount of artists?
You spent 100,000.
Bro, it's because of your style. You probably just went to like different artists and put 30 seconds, 30 seconds, 30 seconds, skip.
But I found my nice, beautiful songs that I've collected.
I did
There's-
362 albums. Hey, man.
That's a lot.
I was cooking.
I don't know if mine's
Oh, can it tell me my albums?
360. So that's like you listen to almost one album per
Tell me
artist.
that.
Yeah.
That's a lot of. You got your one that you like.
Yeah, legit. And then, yeah. Okay. So my albums is basically the same as my artists.
There's 525,000 minutes in the year. That means that I listened to 1/5 of my life. I was listening to music.
Podcast in this year.
Longer than 1/5. That's crazy. It's crazy talk. That means
Yo, that's wild.
16 hours a day that I'm awake. That's
So you have something playing.
yeah. I
Yeah.
have something playing. That's like
We
2.5 hours.
We all have our thing. I mean, I was in a podcast for like quite a few years, and that's probably like why we started this, because we're just so into podcasts. And
Yeah.
I kind of fallen off with it, guys. I don't listen to anybody anymore, even like the
wild.
comedian ones. I just kind of got sick of everything they're talking about, because they're all talking about the same things, and I feel like they would make me laugh sometimes, but most of the time they would just be spewing bullshit, and I'm just
Yeah.
like, I don't want that to be filtering in my head.
It's the guys you're listening to, man. You guys can't listen to anybody who even wants to even remotely have substance. You need to listen to Silly Gooses only. All I listen to is straight Silly Gooses.
Yeah.
Joe Rogan is way out of here.
He's too
him out of
political.
here. Get
Like,
him
I don't
far
want to
away.
fucking listen to a political podcast in my free time. Like, I want to listen to something that's gonna make me like interested, and like something that's gonna make me laugh and shit like that. So I've just been doing a lot of audiobooks recently. I feel like that's been occupying more of my time.
I really just do Joe Budden and then like these
their
these
podcast
twins.
is pretty funny, and
Their
they be
shit is
getting
good.
heated. But
Bro.
I do feel like there's too many people on that bitch.
It is, but it's so long. They be doing like 4-hour episodes.
How the fuck do they do?
crazy.
Don't they have to go to the restroom?
No, they'll take breaks. Like,
Oh,
they'll,
okay.
like, cut one segment, then they'll, like, go to the next
They
one.
have fucking long ass podcasts.
That's why they
bro.
got 7 motherfuckers up there, because they got to balance the time out.
Bro,
Three of us
they-
are gonna go to the restroom.
Yeah.
You 4 talk, and then we'll switch.
Bro, they be flaming homegirl on there, Melissa Ford.
Oh, my God. They be doing her dirty.
I'm just like, why do they even bring her on there just to have a token female on
Yes.
the show?
No, yes.
She's the one girl out of the 7.
She's the only girl.
Yeah,
He's
she-
still gay?
Who?
Joe Budden?
No.
Didn't Joe Budden say he was gay?
No, he was joking. Well, he was joking about that.
There's no way he was joking. Didn't he say it with a straight ass face?
He was like, these gay motherfuckers keep trying to take me out on dates. They keep DMing me trying to fly me out. And he was like, I see how much they giving out. I might do it.
So he went back and said that he's not actually gay. That
Yeah, he
was a
said he
joke?
was joking.
That's crazy.
And he said
That's
the number.
hilarious.
He said
I
the
thought for sure that
engagement
was-
numbers went crazy for like a month.
Well, one of us is gay then. Which one of us is gay?
When somebody's got to be gay.
Bro,
Somebody's gotta be gay.
Somebody's got to bite the dick.
I feel like he knows how to do that shit, G. Like he knows how to like spike the engagement with the shit he says
Yeah.
or the topics he brings
Yeah,
up.
that's why, bro. The whole like rap battle shit. That's why everybody was going to him to like hear what he wanted to say. Like that's all everybody cared about, or at least people in that space.
Speaking of, we haven't got a chance to talk about Kendrick's new album, guys.
Damn, we haven't.
He released the
think of
full fucking album. It's been what, 2 years, 2 or more years. So I actually liked it a lot more than Mr. Morale, his previous album. And
Really?
I like Mr. Morale too. I've been giving it some re-listens, but I like this one more because it feels like it's not a concept album. First,
It's
of all.
just fun.
So it's just fun. So he just has like bangers. He has like some like slower like R&B song type songs with like SZA. Then he has like more like reflective stuff that would have been on an album like 10 years ago, like Section 80.
Yeah.
Where he's talking about, you know, like
I
being in the
deserve
studio
it.
with his
Oh.
friends and shit like that. I feel
I
like there's
pray
a lot
6
of
times a day. I deserve it. Oh,
I deserve it. Oh.
that shit's hard.
But I feel like there's just so many different kinds of sounds, and I like the West Coast sound of a lot of different tracks. And I was like, you know what? I dig this. The features, I'm not super keen on.
Yeah.
But I like the overall. I'd probably give it like an 8 out of 10.
Who do you have on there? He had Future? Am I tripping?
Nah, he ain't
Nah.
It was a bunch
no,
of
literally no big
Yeah,
names.
SZA.
The only
besides
big,
SZA.
the only big name is SZA. Everybody else is up and coming dudes on the West Coast.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, there was a few songs in there that I liked, but I didn't especially like love it. I want a damn, dude. That's what I want.
You want a
I want
concept
damn.
album?
Not even a concept album. I just
He
want
wants
raps.
the bangers.
Yeah, I want straight raps.
Yeah.
This was probably the most comparable one to Damn, I would say, in the last few years.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Agreed. No, agreed. Mr. Morale is not what I was looking
It's
for.
Mr. Brown is
At
probably
all.
one of his least accessible ones.
Yeah. There's a few good. Father Time is good, but there's
Yeah,
most
there's
of them
some
I
ones.
don't like.
Yeah, but then
Yeah.
you got fucking Worldwide Steppers, which is crazy to hear. That shit is just weird.
That's
as
a good
hell.
one. Then the one I hate is the one where he's arguing with the chick. It's very
That's not
well-
even a song.
That's
Yeah,
a good song.
it's
I
not
like
even
that
like-
song. I hate you, bitch.
I hate you, bitch. Now fuck me. Now I'm gonna fuck you, motherfucker.
I can't be casually going for a run and listening to that.
That shit is
It's
crazy.
like listening to Kim, like while
Yeah.
you're going for a run.
Listen to the kid.
Well, not as bad though, but close.
Yeah, it's like I don't hate that one, but that's his least accessible. I like
Yeah.
this one more, but I don't like this one as much as Damn or To Pimp a Butterfly or Good Kid, Mad City.
Yeah,
I think
yeah,
those
yeah.
are all much.
It's
better.
not. It's because I think it's missing the story part of it, so that's why it doesn't like rank that high for me. But it's fun.
I do think
fun
it's
song.
better
Fun
than
album.
anything else I've listened to this year. Any like rap album I've listened to this year.
Damn.
Yeah.
Ooh, that's
Nothing
tough.
else.
That's
no,
high. That's
no
high
other
regard.
No other rap album has impressed me like this one. Bro.
I mean, none of them were like extremely impressed. I think Vince Staples had a really good rap.
His was
album.
good. His was
is
very
good.
underrated.
but
I'll
I don't
say.
know if like top of the whole year.
The new Absol album is pretty good.
I listened to it.
He's trying to go for the hits.
I like a few of the songs, but some of them I'm like he could have used like some different direction with what he was doing on some of the songs.
Yeah.
Like there's some that are like California Dreams. That song's amazing
good
with
one.
Vince Staples.
Yeah, it's a
and
really
Schoolboy?
good one, dude.
No, it's
No,
not Schoolboy.
no.
It's not Schoolboy. It's another guy.
I can't
West
remember who-
Coast dude. I forgot.
Yeah, some guy who we don't know probably, but
That one's really good.
That beat is crazy. Yeah, that's
Yeah.
a really good one.
The production on the Kendrick album is insane, bro. That production is really, really well done.
Really?
Constant noises.
Constant
A whole
noise.
bunch of cool noises.
I think
Cool
there's
noise
only
go between
one
your
song I
right
don't
ear.
like, which is I just don't like GNX.
That's the same. That's the
only song
I
I don't like.
The one after the album.
No. Well, yeah, the
It's
one named after the
named after the
album.
album,
Named after
and
the
it
album.
has like the fucking 4 features.
It's
and
like
one-
a cipher, damn near.
yeah, it's a cipher, and one of them's he's whispering on the beat and he's saying this. And
Putting it down to the wire.
like Bob the Builder.
Come with the fire.
yeah, that was the worst feature on the entire.
That's some real
album.
Cali shit.
Yeah,
That's super Cali.
and I was like,
shit.
down to the wire.
It's getting down to the wire. I'm gonna pop out of the corner with that fire.
That type of rap is gone. People don't want
Yeah,
that.
yeah, yeah.
People want energy in their rap. They don't want like the. They don't want like the.
I like it in parts. Like I like when E40 does it for like a verse and then that's it. and he starts yelling again.
Yeah,
That's my shit.
Now they want the fucking Toys R Us rap.
I didn't want the Toys R Us rap.
All right, so I'm gonna go through the track list. You tell me skip or thumbs up.
Okay.
Whacked out murals.
This
Thumbs up.
is for Gio. I don't.
Thumbs up. 3 thumbs up.
You
Well,
don't want to participate?
go through,
Participate.
actually, go through. Yeah,
Why aren't you allowed to participate?
I'm about to say you are the
No,
music.
my
Omar
mom
said,
said no.
Omar
My
said,
mom said no.
Omar said I had the least minutes. I can't participate.
Mr. 144,000 minutes.
Oh, jeez, guys.
But nah, we debunked his shit.
I know. we debunked it.
No, I still don't believe it. But listen,
And the fake news.
there's too many artists in there. It can't be.
Nah, bro, you're at measly 21,000,
I might be at a
dude.
measly 21.
Damn,
which
man.
is
Oh my
insane.
God, yeah.
That's actually I'm very surprised, Omar.
I'm surprised too.
I'm a
No,
little
I'm more
disappointed in
surprised
you.
at 100,000
That's crazy.
minutes for just podcasts, bro. That's a lot.
Now you got to
That's a
write a
ton.
now you got to write a comedy hour because you have all that fucking comedy material floating through your brain, bro.
All I think about is funny shit now because of that. It's still hard to write a joke, but all I think about is like silly shit because of
bubbling
these
up,
fucking
dude.
podcasts.
It's
Yeah.
bubbling up.
It's oozing out.
I haven't learned a thing this year.
It's oozing out.
I learned a goddamn.
I've just been laughing a
I
lot.
don't listen to a
been
single
laughing.
business podcast. None of them. Fuck Guy Ruiz.
All right, so whacked out murals, thumbs up or pass?
3 thumbs up.
If I go like this, I didn't hear it.
Okay,
If
that's fair.
I get a little shaky, I
If
didn't
I go
do
like
it.
this, I skipped it.
That's fair enough. So what is it? Did you skip it or did you?
I skipped it.
You the first
You
song in the
blacked
album.
out murals?
The first
Well,
song
no,
in the album.
No. When I say I skipped it, like I listened to it, but it didn't stick enough for me to like save it, so I never heard it again.
That's the one with all the
juice.
juicy shit on it.
I don't have a true
Crazy.
opinion.
All right,
Okay.
fair enough. That's a fair enough thing to say. Squabble up.
1,000 thumbs
Two
up.
thumbs up.
Thumbs
That's a great
up.
one.
That's my favorite song on the album.
That might be one of my favorite. One of
my
if not
top
my
three.
favorite.
The second verse when he starts yelling and shit, I'm like, oh my
Oh,
God.
That song was hard.
Fill me up.
Luther.
Skip.
Really? That's a thumbs
Skip.
up for me.
That's
It's
a
not
great
bad. I don't hate it, but it's a skip for me.
one. I don't remember loving it, but I liked it. I think I have it saved.
That's the one with SZA.
Yeah.
Man at the Garden is the one. He's like, I deserve it. Oh.
Thumbs up.
I thumbs up that one.
midway.
I deserve
Skip it, skip it. You're like, I can tell by the look on your face. You're trying to remember the song. You're like, what fucking song is
Well,
that?
Squabble Up, yeah, that one immediately lit a light. These other ones, I'm like, yeah, I'm trying to think.
What are these?
I'm trying to
are
think.
these?
What the fuck?
Hey Now. That's
Thumbs
a,
up.
That's a huge thumbs up for me.
Thumbs
The
up.
one thumbs up.
Well, here's Hey Now. I'm something about my yen. Blah blah blah.
Big Buddha.
Big
Some
Buddha.
Big
something
Oh,
about
that's
face
a good one,
something.
actually.
Big face Buddha. I'm all about my yen. That's what
Yeah,
he said.
yeah.
That one's real clean. Reincarnated to me. That's a
Thumbs up.
super thumbs up.
Which one?
Reincarnated.
That's the one where he sounds like Tupac.
He raps from 3 different perspectives.
Yeah.
Give it a thumbs up.
You said
You know
it.
what?
Omar said
Sounds good.
Omar
Give it
said
a-
I don't know what
give it
song
a
it is.
thumbs up.
I know Hard Park 6. I remember that one.
Thumbs up.
Reincarnated. TV Off.
That's a good
Thumbs
one.
That
up.
might be my
TV
favorite
Off's a good
song
one.
on the album, bro.
Yeah, that's a top three
TV
for
Off
me.
goes hard.
You know how
as fuck.
psychotic you have to be to yell in the studio?
He's yelling the fucking homeboy Mustard's name
Yeah.
into the fucking mic.
Loud as hell.
But that was one of my favorite ones. Dodger Blue, thumbs up
Don't remember.
or thumbs down. You
Sorta
said don't remember it.
Forgetful.
Forgetful.
Don't remember. Sort of skip for me.
For real, that's
Yeah.
a thumbs up for
I'm
me.
not the biggest fan of that one.
Peekaboo.
Thumbs
That's,
up.
that's a thumbs up for
That's
me.
a thumbs up. I like
Thumbs
that one.
up.
Part 6.
Thumbs
Two
up.
thumbs up. I like
That's
that
a
one a
thumbs
lot.
up. GNX.
Eh.
That's a thumbs down for
That's
me
a skip.
actually.
Don't
That's
remember.
one of that I didn't like
Skip.
that one very much. Gloria. That's a thumbs up for me.
That's okay.
I only got one Gloria, and it's not that one. Calling Gloria. That's my Gloria. Don't take from my Gloria.
Nah, it's a good album, man. It's a real good album. I think the Cali shit aligns with my soul.
Yeah,
So that shit hit hard for me.
I liked it a lot, man. I liked
Yeah.
it. It was just an interesting sound.
I think you could tell it's like I'm gonna just get this shit out, and then when the Super Bowl time, I'm gonna put out a real album.
You think he's gonna put out another? This was the real one, right? It can't be.
Nah.
Not after a diss.
I don't know.
Not
though.
after the whole.
Especially
diss
not how it
meeting.
dropped. It just dropped out of nowhere, like no promotion, no nothing.
I don't know if he does a whole other album or if he just does a deluxe to this one. I think he just does a deluxe to this one. That's it. You think he does another one near the Super Bowl? Or
I think he does a full album next year.
Really?
Yeah. And he's going on tour. Yeah.
After Super Bowl or before?
Maybe the day of.
The day. Imagine dropping
That would
it
be crazy.
while he's performing and he's like, "Oh, hey, my new album just dropped Apple Music. What's up?"
I think because that's what Usher did.
that's smart though, because it's like you have 130 million people watching you.
You
What
could promote
better-
it right there yourself.
What
Yep.
better audience, bro?
Yeah, or he could play. Can he play songs from a new album
Of
that
course.
have never been listened to?
He would just have to. He would have to let
Would that be
the.
problems for the.
It wouldn't be problems, but it's like the Super Bowl is like we want you to perform the shit that people know.
That he wants the hits.
Yeah.
I bet he's gonna do like Mad City, Not Like Us.
You might get Squabble Up.
Squabble Up and like maybe one song from this album.
Yeah.
I was
You might-
telling Gio I want him to bring out Baby Keem, bro.
That'd be great.
I
That
want
would
him
be
to do.
insane.
I want him to do Euphoria.
That would be.
He's gonna do the full 6 minutes.
I want him to do Euphoria, just Euphoria.
Nah, I don't think he'll do Euphoria. I feel like he'll do like that.
That would be crazy.
He's
bro.
gonna do like that.
I don't think he'll do Euphoria.
If he
He'll do
does-
like that.
I
mean,
will
not
start-
like us. I mean, he's gonna do not. Like
I
that.
will
he's gonna
start
do like that.
throwing shit at the TV if he
he
does
does
Euphoria.
Euphoria.
I will go crazy,
Start acting like an animal,
bro. I start beating my chest.
Going crazy. Yeah, get him. Get Drake.
Get his ass.
He's spiraling.
He's suing him. He's spiraling.
Look at him. He's spiraling.
He's spiraling. Look at him.
I will go insane, bro.
Yeah, that's a good.
Because
song.
legit, somebody like asked a good question where they were like, "Are you really excited to see Kendrick perform shit that we've seen him perform for like 10 years?" And I was like, not really. I don't really need to see Mad City again.
I mean, no, true.
I want to see the new shit.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah,
If he
I
does
wanna
the
see
new shit, I'm geeked up.
I want to see the dish shit.
I want to see the dish shit.
And
He's
we're
gonna
probably
do
only
some
gonna
shit.
get just
He-
one or two.
He'll probably gonna do like that and then not like us.
It's not gonna
He
be
has to do
Euphoria.
not like
Euphoria
us,
is
bro.
too heavy.
Now you could do parts of Euphoria.
I guess. Yeah, it's vulgar.
It's just
very
so
vulgar.
long. And, yeah, it's vulgar. So he could probably only do like a minute. And
He
then,
can't do the intro. He got to do like the hard shit. Like
Yeah.
he got to do the
What is it, the
Parkinson's bar. He got to do the
The
YNW
braids.
Melly shit.
Yeah.
What is it? The braids? Damn.
Yeah, he got to do that shit.
You feeling me no more okay. That's a good fucking song.
Okay.
I hurt your feeling. You make me no more okay. Don't me no more okay.
I can't wait, bro.
Yeah.
I'm
yeah,
so
it's
excited.
gonna be exciting, man.
Yeah, that would.
And
be
then the
pretty
tours
exciting.
right after. I couldn't get the tickets yet because that motherfucker is expensive. But the
Hey.
tours right after, so that would be lit.
You boys are
It's
tripping.
gonna be a good time.
That
man.
shit's pricey.
That boy spent a lot of money on that fucking
Hey
concert.
man,
I
you
haven't
like an
bought him
artist?
yet.
I've been wanting to see him seriously since high school, bro. I
Yeah.
mean, that's like been one of my favorite artists.
You never been?
No, I've never seen Kendrick live, bro.
Because you went, right? You went. For,
I've only seen him once. Yeah, I saw him for Mr. Morale.
It was for Mr. Morale?
Mm-hmm.
That was like 2 years ago?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think
I was right by that motherfucker. I was at the front.
grab his ankle.
Gio could have grabbed his ankle and
could've
yanked
grabbed
him off
his
the
little
stage.
Pull him into the crowd.
Pull him into the
Never be
crowd.
seen again.
Put him under my armpit. Take him home.
Put him in my coat.
Put him in my coat and
I'm
take
running
him
out
home.
in the rain. Open it up. It's just him all wide-eyed.
No, but there's only like 3 artists that I'm like, all right, I'm gonna pay to see him when they come, if they ever come. And it's like he's on there, Kanye's on there, Radiohead, even though they're not really like touring and shit.
Yeah.
Pearl Jam, maybe that's it. Those are the only ones that I actually pay like a decent amount of money to go see because those are my favorite fucking artists.
Yeah, I'd pay a lot to go see Arctic Monkeys. Those motherfuckers.
They're pretty good too.
I don't think
would-
they're
I
gonna
would
go on
see
tour
them
over here in
also.
a long, long time.
They haven't had an album in like 2 or 3 years.
They quit music, but you know
They
you,
quit
You know the
music.
artists. They never like completely quit. But
Yeah.
But they quit music for now. They haven't released anything for.
I want to see like the legacy artists. Like I want to see like Stevie Wonder one day or something.
Elton John
That'd
would
be
be
really
fire.
Oh well, I don't think he's gonna tour anymore.
No, he's too old, dude.
No, he's fucking
Too old
blind.
and too gay. He's blind.
He lost his vision.
What?
I know for sure he's blind in one eye, and I think he lost the vision in the other
Put an eye
eye.
patch on him, bro. Get him
Put
out
an
there.
Put an eye patch on Elton John.
There's no way that Elton John can't play with like he doesn't need his vision, you know?
He doesn't need his vision to
He
play.
doesn't need eyeballs to play that music.
I'm
dude.
gonna say at this point, bro, you know the songs.
He knows the songs.
Yeah, you can fucking play all that shit with just your hands.
Get someone else to play it and then fucking sing.
Someone else. Just get
I would
up
love-
there and sing.
Yeah, like
if
the
Stevie
fucking-
could do it, you could do it.
Honestly, dude. And he was
That's
blind
true.
his
That
whole
is
life.
true.
Yeah.
Come on, Elton John.
Well, there's allegations that he's
What,
not
a little
blind.
blind? Really?
Yeah, I think Carmelo said he texted him.
But how? Like he wears contacts?
I
Listen,
don't
brother, I seen him without those glasses. Those eyes don't look well.
Who's Stevie?
Stevie Wonder.
Bro, who said he could see?
His
He's for
eyes
sure blind.
are milky and looking who knows where.
No, because he be saying shit that's like crazy. Like he texted Carmelo, he's like, "I love watching you play, bitch. What are you doing?"
Hilarious.
He'll say stupid shit. Like
He
he'll say,
probably-
"I drove somewhere."
He'd probably be doing the voice shit.
He does, but he said, "I love watching you play."
But wait, how does he do the voice shit if he doesn't know what's on? Maybe
Well,
his
he
phone
has-
has Braille on it. Or
He has
some
an
shit.
assistant. He has Braille on the.
I think
or some shit. How the fuck?
I've seen it's like a totally different phone. Like
Yeah, it's a different phone.
Yeah, like whatever you click on, whatever you hover your finger on, like it'll tell you what it is.
Oh, it'll say like
Oh, yeah.
voice
Yeah.
command. Or
It's
some
like
shit.
descriptive, so
Okay.
it's like reading you what's happening while it's happening. I think,
And
Oh,
I'm
if
I'm
not
for
mistaken.
sure he has an assistant that like reads shit.
For sure.
Was he
Yeah.
born blind?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure he was.
Rock
He wasn't like Ray Charles. Like Ray Charles he lost his vision.
That seems the worst alternative, bro. To
Yeah.
have it and then lose it. You know what was out there. You saw all these beautiful things and then it's gone.
That's
Yeah.
100% the worst.
That's worse.
sight. What the fuck am I thinking?
The senses,
Disability?
The word
Oh.
senses. Yeah, to lose.
smell, what a
Smell I
smell,
could do without.
taste,
Smell I could do
touch,
without.
I already don't
sight.
have it. It's gone.
I already
all
don't
fucked
have
up.
it. COVID
Bitch,
took
I
it
already
from
can't
me.
smell.
Feel is actually kind of crazy. Imagine if you lose your feeling,
You can't feel anything.
dude. You turn into a cyborg.
He's just
You can't
trying to
feel-
grab
you can't
shit.
feel pain. That's crazy.
Yeah.
Or
That'd be
you
wild.
could
You
turn
could be,
you could
be
turn to
invincible.
jackass. Yeah.
You could be invincible.
You could be
Yeah.
a daredevil. You don't
You
give a
could
fuck
be a
what
daredevil.
happens.
You could be Daredevil.
Let people
You could be a
shoot
UFC
with
fighter.
paintballs. You could be a UFC fighter for
Make
real.
bank.
Just
Yeah.
get smacked in the face and not feel a damn thing.
Yeah.
yeah. But your brain is mush now. You don't feel it, but you are.
You now have CTE.
Yeah, but you can't walk in your legs no more. Yeah, I mean, sound would be like second worst. I feel.
Yeah.
To lose.
Sight, yeah. Taste, and what's the other one? Yeah, I think taste would be. Taste and smell would be.
Sight might be the worst one to lose.
Sight's the worst to me.
Because you legitimately struggle to get around after that. You can no longer walk around or run around the same way. You have to relearn everything. But if
Yeah.
you lose your hearing, you can still see and you can write things down for people. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's not that much of a barrier to life. Even
Plus-
though, not to discount anybody's disabilities, but I do think sight
Yeah.
is
But we
losing
are
sight.
ranking them.
We're not
ranking
ranking
them.
them. We're saying
giving-
who's elite and who's not.
Yeah.
Passing
Yeah.
off the worst
Yeah.
is what we're doing.
The handicap or the handicapable, they like to be called now.
Really?
Mhm.
Handy-capable.
Handicapable.
I like that one more than handicapped.
Yeah.
Because cap means like, all right, we're capping them off.
I mean, you're capable a
Your
little
abilities are capped.
bit. You're somewhat capable.
Speaking of
I'm not going to speak too strong for you.
losing sight and losing senses and stuff, I went to I was on vacation recently when we were in Japan. I went to Hiroshima for a day.
Yeah.
Bro, that shit is amazing. I feel like everybody, at least every U.S. citizen, should visit at least once.
They should go and say sorry.
Yeah, everyone
say,
who
"Oh,
visits
apologize,
Japan, they keep telling me
motherfucker."
that they went to go see Hiroshima, and I'm like, and they all say it's amazing. What's going on over there?
It's amazing, bro. It's amazing. I'm telling
It's
you.
amazing. They have a big old hole in the ground.
They got a big.
Freshly new developed land.
No, so they, obviously they fucking tore everything down. They rebuilt the city, but. So I didn't know all this stuff about the bomb until we went there, and then you start walking through the museums. And
Yeah, I
reading
think
everything.
our side of the storytelling is a little bit less.
They kind of gloss over it. They're just like, oh, the shit was
Yeah.
dropped, whatever. So apparently the city was completely decimated by it. Like they have pictures of before and after, and it legitimately looks awful. Like the whole city turned black.
Yeah.
Everything was ruined.
It's just flat. Everything's flat.
Everything was flat. Beforehand, it had texture, and there were roads and cable cars and trains, and all that was taken
Smiling
out.
faces.
Smiling face. So apparently,
It's just sad ladies holding their kids.
there's
on their back.
there's only one building left that was affected by the bomb that they left standing. Everything else they destroyed and they rebuilt. And it's called the Atomic Bomb Dome. And in the building, they haven't made any changes to it. The only thing they've done is they've made it earthquake proof. So they've added just small structures to make sure it doesn't fall apart. But you can see the results of the bomb. They left the rubble. And you can see the
Damn.
burn marks all over the place. And you can just see everything, bro. It's just all dark and it looks all exploded out.
That's crazy.
And they said that the bomb exploded 2,000 feet directly above the dome. So you can get right next to the dome, and pretty much 2,000 feet up from that, the bomb exploded in the air. And I didn't know this, but apparently they don't really know how many people it actually killed. They only have a rough guess,
yeah.
and the guess is between 150 to 200,000. They said it could be more than 200,000 people.
Well, so the dome was bomb proof before.
No, it wasn't bomb. I mean, it was
It just-
bomb proof, but it wasn't atomic bomb.
Yeah. But it just happened to survive.
I guess it did survive, but it's not like a building that you can go in because it's completely
Okay.
destroyed.
Okay.
There's only there's rubble on the floor. Half the building is missing. It looks like somebody took a big bite out of it.
Out of the dome?
The dome, yeah.
Oh, but it's partially standing.
It's
only partially.
It's
standing.
partially standing because there's rubble everywhere, and like I said, there's burn marks on it.
Let me see.
I was about to say because they probably were whoever built that get a load of that.
Get a load of that. That shit stood.
It's good.
Man,
We're
I
good
coulda-
at what we do.
I think they make small changes to it every year to make sure it doesn't fall apart because, like I said, it's very fucked up. And
Oh, okay. I see it.
the atomic bomb don't. Yeah,
Can I see you? Oh, it looks like a fucking. Looks like someone's doing science experiments in there.
Yeah.
So it was a government building apparently.
Wow.
Oh,
it's
okay.
there were office workers and shit in there.
Crazy that survived. That doesn't look like something that would survive.
It looks.
wouldn't think.
Oh, this is what
It's
it
like
used to
concrete.
look like.
Whoa. Oh
Yeah.
yeah, there was a lot.
Yeah, there was a lot more buildings.
There's a
Yeah.
lot missing.
That bitch survived is a stretch.
Yeah, survived this stretch. It's the last remaining thing.
Yeah.
So Hiroshima is on a river. It's not like a large river that feeds into the ocean. And when you go into the museum, they start explaining basically what people saw when they arrived. So the day that it happened, basically a bunch of Japanese soldiers were diverted from doing regular functions to go and assist the people of Hiroshima. So they were talking about how they had these pretty much child soldiers. These kids were 15, 16 Japanese soldiers, 15, 16 years old. They sent them to go and help the people of Hiroshima. and they were doing the like accounts of like what happened, what they saw when they landed. These 15, 16-year-old kids who are now like in their 90s or back then when they filmed this documentary in their 90s. And these guys were talking about how when they arrived that they saw the river, they couldn't see the water of the river. They just saw bodies on top of it. Like all bodies on top of the river. So what they had to do, because I think it's like part of the religion, they have to like burn the bodies to cremate them. So they'd have to pull bodies out of the water. And one of the soldiers was saying that because as a result of the bomb, people's skin was like stripped off and shit like that. And he said you could see their bones. And he said the bones were like dark blue because of the shit that the bomb did. I don't know why the interaction the bomb had with like their body.
Heat or something maybe.
And he said people's like faces were blown off and skin was sliding off. Jeez. And they said when they were this kid was telling this, well, not a kid, but he's a grown man now, but he was saying when he was a kid and he was there helping with this shit, that they were taking a body, like him and another soldier. Yeah. One grabbed the legs and then he was like, you grab the arms. When he grabbed the lady's arms, all of her skin slipped off and like flew in his face.
Oh my god!
And bro, how do you keep living your life after that?
Bro, these dudes were in the video. I mean, even like in their 90s, a lot of them were like breaking down, talking about just the shit that they saw.
Yeah.
And they were saying that all the people there, the ones that were still alive, because there are a decent amount of people who live too, they were continually asking for water. They were like, "Please give me water, please give me water," because I think something that the bomb does to you, it like fucks you up and like dehydrates the shit out of you, and it made them extremely thirsty. But apparently, I didn't know this. They were not allowed to give them water because if they give them water, they would die right away.
What the fuck?
I don't know why. I don't know the scientific reason why. But yeah, I looked it up.
Weapon.
Damn, bro.
Oppenheimer, you asshole.
That's just,
I thought you were charismatic.
I thought you were charismatic, goddammit.
Fucking Cillian Murphy, dude.
Smashing hoes and making bombs and shit.
Yeah.
That's all he was doing in the movie.
Quit peaky blinding. You got shit to answer for, dude.
Damn.
So they were talking about that. They said that the people were thirsty, right? And the soldiers, they didn't want to give anybody water. But like if they could see the person was literally about to die and they felt bad, they would give them water. Mm-hmm. And they were talking about how when like initially right after the bomb exploded, obviously there's like the mushroom cloud. And out of the mushroom cloud, which is all like around Hiroshima, like rain started coming out, but it's not actual rain.
It was like acid rain.
It was like black rain, so acid rain. It's like nuclear fallout.
Yeah.
And people were so thirsty they were holding open their mouths, and this black rain was falling into their mouths and just killing them. And they didn't know.
Oh my god!
From radiation later or immediately?
Immediately, because that's just
crazy.
Super high doses of just radiation. So they drink it and they might die like the next day from basically consuming all that.
Oh my god!
A painful death too. That can't be just a drop dead in your sleep.
Absolutely painful.
It's like my stomach is killing me.
And as you walk through the museum, they have articles of clothing. They have like pieces of metal and statues that got fused together as a result of the bomb, like what the bomb did to it. You can look at buildings. You can look at the entire city of Hiroshima beforehand versus like right after. You can see like pictures of people's faces. Like I was looking at this one, like this dude, his eye changed to a different color and all his skin like got ripped off his face and shit.
God,
it's very horrific stuff that you probably would never even think about that happened to these people. Yeah, and it's like, damn, man, these people were minding their own business. And this happened to them.
It was just a normal day.
Yeah. Like, this was just a small city in Japan. They weren't the one, like, launching the war and, you know what I mean? All that shit.
Did they send a warning before?
No, there's no warning.
Oh, why did they hit Hiroshima? Is there like something strategic about that area?
No, so it
was in the movie. The guy didn't want to. He didn't want to blow up Tokyo because they honeymoon there or some shit.
So we're gonna blow up the poor people's village.
Yeah,
it's fucking
dude.
They chose that one for a reason.
Yeah, they chose
the one nice building they have in the city.
Yeah,
drop it right there.
Poor Hiroshima, but it's like a smaller city in Japan versus like Tokyo, which is like the capital.
Yeah,
and Kyoto, which is like the old capital and like very historically regarded in Japan.
Yeah,
they didn't want to do that, and then Osaka, which is I think one of the largest cities in Japan too. They didn't do that, so they just chose this one. Completely destroyed it.
Because I think if they did that to like Tokyo, that would have destroyed Japan.
It would have been. They wouldn't be here today probably if they did that to Tokyo.
Too
would
far.
have been.
So I think they just wanted to do one that was like smaller, but it's like, all right, we're gonna send a message.
Yeah, and apparently the rationale.
Don't fuck with America.
Don't fuck with America.
Don't you ever go to Hawaii again?
Don't you ever go to Hawaii again? Don't you ever fly a plane into the boats again?
Don't you fuck with us. I guess the rationale apparently was, from what I've read and everything, is they figured that if they waged this war with Japan, and they knew Japan was never going to submit. Yeah. They just knew, like, in war, that's just not their culture. They don't submit. They're going to keep fighting tooth and nail to the very end. Yeah. They predicted that millions of Americans and millions of Japanese would die over the course of years if they were to keep fighting in the Pacific. Also, because Japan has so many different land holdings, you'd have to fight them on different fronts. Yeah. They figured that more lives would be lost if they kept fighting, like, in an actual strategic war versus just launching the bomb, doing that, and then that's it. Mm-hmm. But then if you look at the other side of the coin, I mean, they still killed 200,000 people who were innocent. Yeah. So it's a sick thing either way.
I think it's worse because at least if the war kept going on, you were killing soldiers. Yeah. Whereas this, you're just killing families.
Yeah.
Like motherfuckers that was going to the store.
They could have given him a warning. I feel like
They could. That's why I asked. I was like, I
could've
thought
did
they
a
gave him a
warning.
warning, but
They could have did a warning and like an evacuated or something.
Yeah.
I don't know. I just think there's so much that could have been done to prevent this. And I think seeing this makes you realize, like, bro, they better not. This shit better not ever happen again, bro.
Oh, and
That
they're
was-
worse now. They're much worse.
They're much
Yeah.
stronger now.
Yeah.
Back then, that one was much more crude. Like nowadays, they're much more sophisticated in terms
Yeah.
of like the bomb technology and shit.
Yeah, if that was to happen again, I don't think people would be so nice. I think they would
Oh,
gun for
absolutely not.
for capitals and for big places.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
For coastal cities.
Like they were highly populated density, whatever the fuck.
Yeah.
Like, if
High population density.
a million Japanese people are gonna die. So like, let's kill a quarter of that right now and just
Yeah.
one go. How do the Japanese people feel about that?
I don't know. I think they feel like it's a very like solemn thing. Like a lot of them were like, you could see Japanese people who were there who were like emotional.
Yeah.
Because like you can look up all the people who died, or like all the people they think who died. They have like a whole memoriam and like log. You can go
Damn.
and you can click on people's stories. So you can click on any individual person, and they have thousands of people from the town, and they talk about their story the day of and shit like that.
that's sad, man.
There was another interesting thing that I saw there as you walk through the museum. Apparently, there's this one dude. He was young. He was in middle school when it happened, and he was at school, and he had his arm outside of the window, and then he was like writing on his desk. And apparently, when the bomb hit, it hit him, and it didn't like kill him or anything. It didn't fuck him up, but it hit his arm, and he like lost some skin on his arm. And apparently, for the rest of his life, like 3 of his fingernails, they would only grow black, and they were really thick and like
Jesus.
dense, and they would only grow like that. And they would like cut them off, and he went to like some scientific lab. He had all these studies done, and they said they'd never seen anything like that. Like it's not any type of like human material. It's not like a regular fingernail.
yeah,
And I guess as a result of the bomb, it altered his chemistry or mutated his shit.
that's crazy.
That is fucking. And he survived. Yeah, and he still has the hand.
Yeah, and they had the fingernails there, and I was like, they were long as shit. They were
Yeah.
so scary looking. They would grow super long and dark.
That's wild, bro.
That is wild how that shit can do things like that, but things that we would never test on because it's wrong, you know.
Yeah.
But like, that's fucking crazy.
Yeah,
Changed
man.
this dude, and like, it didn't blow his hand off. It changed his whole fucking body.
His
forever.
nails are now strong. He's like
Yeah.
Wolverine.
Yeah, it's a Wolverine ass fucking nail.
To survive after something like that, and be like, all right, well, let's see what happens. I don't know. Like, just keep living your life,
That's
and let's
wild,
see
bro.
if you develop a third eye or something. Come talk to us.
If you don't have a third eye, come talk
If
to
there's
us.
something wrong, come talk to us.
I mean, I know a lot of y'all died, but I mean, hey, somebody got black long fingernails now.
I don't know how they don't hate us, bro. I don't
Yeah.
know how they allow us over there. To be honest, it's
I
crazy.
know, man.
I mean, I know
After
we
that
didn't
shit
do it,
happened-
but still,
Yeah.
you would think that they'd.
You got to look to the future, bro.
You got to look to the future.
You're a
That's
better
nice,
man
yeah.
than me. I could not go on vacation and go to like. That's like if I were to go to like Germany and then go to the concentration
I wouldn't
camps
want to
and
do
shit.
that. Yeah, I don't think
I would be like, I would be so sad.
Isn't it strange though how that seems? Well, it is more sinister, I guess, because they were like, you know, they were physically there killing them and shit.
Yeah.
But still, I mean, why is it that we're desensitized to something like that, like a giant bomb being dropped and killing?
I think the
so
camps were
many
worse.
people. Yeah, I think the camp's worse too.
Yeah.
But the bomb is still pretty bad. But for some reason, it just seems like it doesn't even pale in comparison to Auschwitz or something.
I think it's because the numbers, like for Auschwitz and shit, the numbers were crazy.
they were off
They
the
were
scale.
high,
It was
yeah.
Yeah, it
literally
was
millions of
crazy
people.
high.
Whereas the
Yeah.
bomb is, it's shitty to say only 200,000, but it's 200,000.
But in comparison to the camps, it was only 200,000.
Yeah.
Because that shit was millions.
I think what I guess interested me is like I'm into history and shit too, but like what interested me about the bomb thing is just like knowing what something like that can do, like the catastrophic scale across all of humanity. Whereas the camps and shit was like an isolated incident. That was just people's evil doing within like
country.
a controlled setting. Whereas
Yeah.
a bomb is something that has the potential to wipe out the entire face of humanity.
Yeah.
Crazy.
And it's like I would want to see what were the results of that on the city and how has the city bounced back?
Yeah.
Because it's a beautiful city regardless of that.
So now it's normal. Now,
Yeah, it's a
the
gorgeous
radiation
city.
isn't a problem.
There's no fallout apparently. I was reading into it and because the bomb exploded in the air,
Mm.
all like the fallout got brushed away with like the wind and shit. So there's no fallout at all. So people
It's
live
all
there.
over the world.
Yeah, it just blew into the world.
All right. Well, now we all share it. Here you go.
You all share the fallout.
Now we are all Hiroshima.
We're all a little bit of Hiroshima.
But yeah, I mean, you can drink the water there, eat the food. People don't really have like high rates of cancer there or anything like that. So
They got deers out the
they're
ass
fine.
over there, right?
Yeah, so there's
They got deers out the
so,
ass.
yeah.
deer out
Hiroshima.
there's a little island off the
Colorado who?
coast. Colorado who?
For real, low key. Every time people go to Japan, there's
You
like parks
see
where
nothing
just
but deers.
deer on deer on deer.
They do
wonder
have a
if the
lot of
deers got
parks of
accents.
deers. But no, there's a little island off the coast of Hiroshima, and that's where all the deer are. It's called Miyajima. We went there too. It's like a little day trip you can take from Hiroshima to go visit that.
Oh,
So-
did y'all go to the cat island?
No, we didn't go to the cat
Damn.
island.
Oh, cute as
I didn't know
hell.
there was a cat island.
I want to see the cat island.
Was
It's like
a bunch of cats.
Yeah, it's just a bunch of cats, and there's like a guy that like takes care of all of them, and
That's
he knows them
fucking
all by
great.
name.
That's great.
It's like hundreds or thousands of cats.
Japan just has funny things like that. Where there's places like that where there's just people.
Just some
who-
shit going on.
Yeah, there's like one very specific thing where people will just get into it and it'll be the whole culture of the island or whatever.
I don't know if I'm tripping, but I feel like there's an island, like a scary doll island.
There
where
is.
it's like a bunch of dolls.
No,
like,
there is.
I wouldn't doubt it.
everywhere.
Yeah.
There's all types of shit like that over there.
What was the highlight of the trip?
The highlight of the trip
Yeah.
was there's a city called Fukuoka. That's the one we stayed in the second half of the trip.
I know that. That's the number 25 on the menu at the Japanese food place.
How spicy.
Spicy.
Yeah.
That was my favorite place, man. It was really nice because there was pretty much barely any tourists because it's not really a touristy city. It's not like Tokyo, Kyoto, and Osaka. People don't really know about it. So we
Yeah.
pretty much didn't see like virtually no tourists the whole time we were there.
Y'all
And
prefer that? Like,
I preferred it because it's much less busy. The trains are much less packed. It's easier to get around.
And it feels like you're actually there.
You feel like you're actually there.
You're not in the American version of whatever you are.
Yeah, and
like wherever.
don't get me wrong, Tokyo's really nice too. It just gets way too busy, and it's also just way too many people living in Tokyo versus Fukuoka. It's not nearly as many people. It's a
Yeah.
somewhat smaller city, and I just found the people like out of all the places we've been to in Japan, we've been to like 9 to 10 different cities. This is where the people have been 100% the nicest like I've ever met. They're just
cool, man.
super welcoming and like warm and inviting, and they'll just talk to you and like get to know you. They try to, right,
Yeah.
despite the language barrier. And they're just really nice and friendly. The food was delicious. They're known for a few things. So they're known primarily for their ramen, which is the tonkatsu ramen. That originated in Fukuoka
Love
in
that
an area called Hakata. So all that ramen, that's pretty much like the most popular form of ramen. Whenever you go to a ramen place, it's usually tonkatsu that
Yeah.
people order.
It's either miso or tonkatsu.
Yeah.
Shout out to them, man.
It originated from there, and that's like what they're known for. So there's ramen shops on every single block. Like there's everywhere is just ramen. They sell it everywhere. That's like a big thing over there. They're known for that. They're known
Man's
for
getting hungry.
Omar getting hard over here.
I'm, like, I'm saving my money, bro. I'm not going anywhere in the States.
I'm getting my passport this soon.
You getting your passport
Getting
soon?
it soon. Mostly
Go,
because
bro.
Mostly because of the documentation for about what Trump about to do. But also to go over.
You might accidentally get
I imagine Gio
Yeah, I
gets
might
the-
actually get
Gio
deported.
gets deported. Gio's like, I swear I'm not Dominican.
Wait, what are you, Puerto Rican, son?
What are you, Puerto Rican? No, my favorite artist is the Beatles. Please.
I love the Beatles.
Oh, papi, calm down. Hey.
Papi, come down.
Please, papi, take it easy. Calm down.
No inglés. Yeah, that's crazy.
Baseball.
Yo, they would deport me. They'd be like, I don't even know where to send your ass. That's hilarious.
That is funny.
Wait, I'm going somewhere next year in the summer.
Where you going?
Where-
I don't know yet.
Somewhere international?
Yeah, I'm doing it.
Where, Europe?
I'm ripping the Band-Aid off. I'm going to Europe or something.
When are you going back to Japan?
I don't think I want to go next year because we're doing Korea in March. So that's going to be like a long trip. It's gonna
Be
good.
careful out there. There's martial law going on.
Nah, they got rid of that shit in like a few hours. I think they're gonna what do you call it? Impeach the president for that.
Yeah, what
for
was
him.
the
Yeah.
situation? So he said that there was the opposing party, which he's talking about North Korea, was like infiltrating their parliament or whatever, right?
That's what he was alleging, that members of their party are pretty much double agents and like informing to the North Korean government.
But
That
that
sounds like
wasn't
a
true.
lot
He
of
was just-
scrambling.
Yeah, he was just acting up, and they.
As far as we know, I don't really know. Like I'd have to look into it further. But that's what he claimed, and because of that, he declared martial law. And then 4 hours later, all the Parliament, Congress, whatever they called, they met and they were like, "No, martial law's ended."
Yeah, they voted against it. And
They
all
voted
that.
against it. You have to comply. And he's like, "Okay, fine." And then boom, it was overturned. And now they want to impeach him.
Now they're like, all right, bro, you were going crazy. Now you got to leave.
Yeah.
Because I remember there was like videos of the Korean people, and they were like in front of the parliament guarding soldiers from getting inside. But I didn't understand. Were they defending the president? No, they weren't. They were defending all the, I guess, the people that like are part of the parliament that were going to vote, right? That were. I think the soldiers were trying to keep him out or something like that.
I assume. I couldn't tell you.
Yeah, I don't
what
know.
I told you right now is the extent of what I know about the story.
Man, they
was,
were going fucking crazy.
They were going crazy, and I couldn't tell who was who. I was like, "Who's the good guy here?"
Who's the good guy?
I couldn't tell who was who.
Yeah, I'm like, "Is the president right? Like, are y'all infiltrated?"
We
'Cause
only
the people
know-
were standing up for someone. I don't know whose side they were standing up
Think
for.
about it like this too. We only know what our media is telling us.
yeah.
True.
So they could be painting a narrative in a very specific way, as they did with like the U.S. election. They painted a specific way, so you believe a specific thing, all that kind of shit.
Yeah.
But going back to what Gio was saying, Gio, where do you want to go?
I might go to Portugal or some shit.
Portugal.
I don't know. I got to test out how racist they are before I like buy a ticket because I don't want to go and then they start calling me a bunch of crazy shit.
How do you test something like that? You should.
I don't know. Just go like look it up.
watch some YouTubes of like black dudes like walking around.
Yeah.
Fucking like Spain.
Yeah. I got to see what words they use over there.
Go to
before I
Italy?
Yeah. Oh fuck no.
Oh, I've heard they're very racist in Italy.
Oh.
I've honestly heard all of Europe.
When it
is pretty
uses in
racist.
here.
It uses it. Your skin is too dark.
What are you doing?
That's like Christopher Walken.
Christopher Walken. That's New York Italian. It's not Italian.
It's New
Italian.
York Italian.
But yeah, I'm gonna go
Go
somewhere.
wrong.
I'm gonna go somewhere in Europe. I just don't
cool.
know yet.
Go to all of them, dude. You can catch the trains.
That's what I heard with Europe. If you do it, you should do all of them, or at least divide it into West and East. If you do West, just do all West, and if you do East, do all East.
Because I know I want to. I don't know if I'm gonna do England in the summer because I want to go to like a game or something. But I do want to do like
You can go to a footy game.
I'm gonna go to a footy game.
You
Get
go to
yelled at.
London.
Call somebody a bloke.
Call somebody a
Because somebody
bloke.
bloke at a footy
You
game.
filthy wanker.
But yeah, I gotta get the fuck out of here sometime.
Yeah.
I gotta do it eventually.
I haven't got an international trip in quite a while, dude.
Yeah.
There's some beauty, like, going to Colorado and stuff is nice, but it is
Really nice.
always, it's America. It doesn't feel
Yeah.
totally different. It just feels like what you already know, but with cooler sceneries. That's pretty
Yeah.
much all
That's
it
pretty,
is.
much, that's pretty much how it feels across the entire country whenever you go to a different spot. Like, still America, it just looks better.
Yeah.
If it wasn't for soccer, Joe, would you still want to go to England?
Nah.
It's just for soccer.
Just for soccer.
Just because they're like they're hardcore over there, right?
Yeah.
Like some of the best teams. in the
Literally,
world
I
and
feel
shit.
like England is just like poor America.
That's one of those places. Yeah, I'm not dying to go there.
Yeah, I'm not
It's like one of those
dying.
places where if I go, I would want to go for legitimately maybe 2 days and then go back to France, Spain,
Yeah.
Portugal, all those countries. Italy, I think I'd want to go just to spend a shitload of time because I'm into the food. That'd be pretty much.
I would
it.
be.
Some
They
of
would
the
have to
scenery's
roll me out of Italy, bro.
And I hear like you don't feel shitty at all after you eat the pastas. They're really like
Yeah, because it's real like homemade
Yeah,
shit
bro.
true tomatoes and stuff.
I think they grow with a different type of wheat.
and
also.
actual tomato.
It's an actual
Actual
Yeah, this is
tomatoes.
actual pasta. This isn't plastic.
Not ketchup and sugar and plastic.
Yeah.
That's all of our shit.
You bite it down into microbeads and then you swallow it. yeah,
yeah.
I honestly I don't think I've ever heard anyone come back from England and be like it was amazing. Like
Legit.
They always have something bad to say.
Yes.
Always.
I had 2 friends go there like last month, and they were like, "Bro, the weather, the worst shit you've ever seen in the world.
Straight windy rain.
Just
right?
windy and no sunlight." And I was like, "I don't want to do that."
I feel like if you're into like a few things, like if you're into soccer, if you're into
You have to go for cultural reasons.
Yeah, if you're into
Yeah.
soccer, if you're into like English history, all that kind of shit, it's probably for you. Like for instance, like some people there have family in England, whatever, but that's not my particular bag. Like I think
Yeah.
I'm just so interested in exploring Asia. Like another one I'm thinking about for next year is maybe either Thailand or Vietnam. Those are the other two that I'm thinking of. But I have to figure out because I have a friend who goes very frequently, and I would only want to go to Vietnam if he goes with. me.
Yeah.
I'm surprised you haven't gone to Vietnam yet because for that reason.
It just it never lines up timing wise.
Yeah.
But I would only want to go if he goes because that one is like there's a true language barrier, just like there is in Japan. But Japan, there's much more public transportation and shit. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Where Vietnam, you have to either like rent a bike or you have to get like in a taxi, and you have to like. There's certain things that are much more different in terms of walking around and learning how to operate in that environment versus
Yeah.
in Japan.
The locals like aren't as welcoming, right? Not that they're mean or anything, but they're
No,
just
I've
like
heard-
doing their own thing.
I've heard they're super nice in Vietnam too, but it's not exactly like the society isn't as tourist friendly set up as
Yeah.
it is in like Japan or places like Korea or
And
like
Vietnam is just-
Singapore and shit like that.
Depending on where you are, it's hella country. Like it's
Yeah.
hella like marshes
Rice
and
paddies
like
and
rice paddies.
For real though,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
Is
Yeah,
there
it's
not?
crazy.
That's
Yeah.
where you go. Man, I think if I
Don't think of the
went,
hat. You're thinking of the hat. That's why you laughed. And it's a sick hat.
Wild hat.
It's arguably one of the coolest hats.
the
there is.
straw hat,
Yeah, the straw hat.
that's a real cool hat.
That's a super cool hat. I can't think of a hat cooler now that I'm
That
really
hat
trying.
is fire.
The only hat that's cooler is the one that has the little fan on top that you can hit.
Man,
you eat a big lollipop
that's for
with
like
it.
that's for like 5-year-old boys. Don't want the fucking fan on top.
The
circus
Willy
hat.
Wonka hat.
If I
Willy
see
Wonka hat.
if I see a
Augustus Gloop.
if I ever see a grown man wearing that, I'm gonna have to
crazy.
respectfully ask him to take it off his head.
That's
What?
pedophile,
I'd be
dude.
like, bro, you're cool.
You're cool.
With a
I don't know
little
what
fan
you
on-
do,
with a fan
but
on-
you're cool for just
If you're-
doing that.
If you're not Nardwar, then you can't wear that, dude.
you're not
Yeah,
Nardwar.
seriously, bro.
If
You're
you're not
Nardwar.
Nardwar or someone silly, you can't wear that, dude.
Nardwar is someone silly.
What else is new, guys?
Oh
you saw
my
that
God.
that OnlyFans girl who made 43 million.
Yeah, apparently,
Bro, more
apparently it's
than-
legit.
Yeah, apparently it's legit. Apparently someone gave her 5 million alone, one person.
That's wild.
$5 million. That's more than lots of people's salaries.
Yo, if I gave you 5, you gotta let me hit once.
Yeah.
Once.
Well, speaking of that, this girl also says she's a virgin, apparently, and a woman of God.
Claims she's a
a
virgin, a
Christian.
woman of God.
And she's never.
Is she getting butt ass?
I'm pretty sure.
She gets butt ass, but she doesn't have content with other people. Apparently,
She made 43 million. She's, gotta be
Apparently.
She's
getting
just
butt
taking
ass.
pictures and she made 43 mil.
I assume she does like, because they do like the personalized. So I assume she messages like her top fan, like I got 5 million.
Yeah.
She probably does videos like, hey, like Jonathan.
Hey, John 635.
Hey, John 365. What's up? With her titties out and
That's
shit.
fire.
I
Good
get
for
paid
her.
$2,500 an hour to talk to this
Shout,
guy.
bro, shout out to her, bro.
Crazy. That guy is, whoever that guy is a fool.
He must have a ridiculous amount. Yeah, it makes you think if someone gave one person $5 million, like you can't have
Get a prostitute.
you can't be Drake even to do something like that. So this is like a billionaire. Drake couldn't just give someone $5 million like
I don't
have
think
it be a problem.
I don't think
at all.
Drake would have to. I feel like they would just do it because
Off the
he's Drake.
strength. Off the,
Yeah.
the love of the game.
For the love of the game.
This is some rich fat billionaire.
yeah, there's some rich billionaire, some nobody, just nobody rich guy, pretty much.
who pays for cooter.
Yeah. I feel like that shit is like, I feel like OnlyFans and all that shit is rising because of like the red pill shit. Like I feel like that's a cycle that just like feeds itself.
Like these guys don't necessarily know how to talk or engage with women, but they're comfortable doing it on the internet.
They're comfortable like berating them and shit.
Yeah, and shit like that because they don't know how to like do it in real life or engage in them in real life.
Yeah. It's like real incel shit.
Yeah, real incel shit. That
Yeah.
like the whole MGTOW movement,
Bro.
men going their own way.
It's honestly crazy to me.
That's what it's called, MGTOW. Men
MGTOW?
going their own way.
I'm just gonna go my own way because no bitches will fuck me.
That's pretty much that's the movement, bro. It's MGTOW. Dudes who decide voluntarily, apparently.
Listen, I've got my
to-
problems with women, just like the next guy. Okay, but I don't understand how there can be incels. Like,
Have
how-
you ever had vagina?
Yeah, how have you hated?
You ever been in a vagina,
Do
bro?
you not have like a mom?
You
or-
can deal with the issues.
just hate women.
They're going their own way, guys.
They're going there. What does that
a
mean?
different way.
I'm looking for my mother and all these women, and I can't find them.
I can't.
I just imagine them hands in the pocket, thumb out, and then
thumb out.
They're just chill guys.
They're just chill guys.
Just chill incel guy.
They're just chill guys that like to
what
call
I
women
assume,
bitches.
bro. These are all assumptions.
Their pocket is a flashlight.
Flashlight. Ugh. I just assume that these guys they play a shitload of video games. I assume they probably watch sports. They probably sports gamble.
Yeah. Probably grew up playing lots of video games, stuff like
They
that.
probably just they're on the computer all the time. They're on
They
their
grew up getting no
phones.
bitches.
No
No
bitches.
bitches.
I assume they're like into their hobbies. Like I don't really think they have. I don't think they do shit. Like I don't think they go out and like see chicks and talk to chicks.
No, they don't. They're
That's
the
my
ones.
assumption.
They're like in the corner, like
They're just
ooh,
on
I
their
could talk
computer
to
all
her.
the time.
Ooh,
That's
I
all.
could talk to her. I
What a
will do
life,
it.
bro. What a horrible life. Because now that you think about it, like in school, even in our school, there was no bullying and stuff, but there were people, I guess, who like stayed by themselves. Like
Yeah.
loners. Maybe they were incels. I don't know. But you got to mingle around. Talk to...
Yeah, but then you talk to those loners and you're like, oh, you're alone for a reason.
I guess so, yeah.
Yeah.
You're
a weird
nuts.
guy.
Yeah,
You're a weird guy.
You're strange.
No, it's just crazy to me how someone can feel that. How, like, it's not even like a small percent. There's like a lot of people who feel that way.
yeah,
Absolutely.
Follow like the Andrew Tate logic and
Decent
stuff.
size amount of young men who are.
I
feeling
think that's
like
because
that.
like women are like making more money and having more access to shit, and men are like, nah, we gotta like
Yeah.
curb this shit somehow.
I got to tighten
We gotta
up.
get-
I gotta call you a cunt.
we got to get back on our shit, guys.
Yeah.
Ooh, but she's
We gotta
not. She's so successful. But I'd like to bring her down. How can
We
I
gotta
bring her
also
down?
have
we gotta slut shame them.
Yeah, it's bad.
Stupid.
It's fucking dumb. And then they're the ones paying them.
Yeah.
They're the ones paying them the money because they can't talk to a real girl.
They're probably the top contributors to the OnlyFans.
Yeah, this shit is sad.
This shit's crazy.
This shit's sad.
Who knows where society is going, man?
Oh my god, let women start procreating with each other. Oh, buddy,
We're
it's
outta here.
over.
It's gonna be a society of just females.
It's gonna be opposite of Handmaid's Tale.
And
It's gonna be the
opposite of Handmaid's
dudes.
Yes,
Tale.
ma'am.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, mommy.
Yeah.
Yes, mommy milkers.
Yeah, when they start controlling the robots. Did y'all see the Tesla robots? The ones that like they're like assistants?
Yeah.
Where you
It's
can
like the
have
white
them?
and black ones, right?
The white and black ones. Dude,
Yeah.
you know what I found out? And I don't know if this is I need to look more into this. Apparently there's a person remotely controlling the robot. The
Yeah.
robot is not thinking for itself.
Yeah.
Cuz they're too advanced. And I saw those and I was like, how the fuck is someone buying this for like $30,000? But that's why, because someone's actually controlling it.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're not.
What kind of fucking dystopian shit is that?
That's weird. It's not. The technology's not at the point yet to where it can operate itself and
Yeah.
shit. Like
and
I
it
don't think
probably
it's
won't
there.
be for a long time.
Nah, it's gonna take a while.
They can't make a robot think for itself like that.
Nah.
I think we're far away from that.
Bro,
you can
once-
make it do a job, but
You can make it do a job somewhat, but it has to do just that job.
You guys know what I want? I want like I don't want like the humanistic looking like an android shit. I want. Have you seen Interstellar?
you want
You want the fucking
TARS.
thing.
I want TARS,
You want
bro.
TARS.
I want a TARS. Yes, sir.
Like a robot gorilla. Like
Yes, sir. And he fucking sweeps up the house and shit, and he just
Yeah.
fucking he just tells me shit and fucking hangs out and protects the home. I just
humor
want a
up to
TARS.
100%. TARS make jokes all day.
Yeah, TARS crack jokes all day, bro.
Even when there's serious stuff going on.
Yeah. That's what I want. I want a TARS. I don't want a fucking what's that movie Ex Machina? I don't whatever
Yeah.
her name is in Ex Machina. I don't want that.
You don't want
or the
that
Megan
robot.
Fox one.
I don't or the
Yeah.
Megan Fox. Just give me TARS,
Megan
bro.
Fox.
Yeah, there's a movie on Apple TV where she's like a robot.
I just saw that recently, actually.
Yeah.
What is that?
I
Is
would
it
do the same shit as Homeboy.
What'd he do?
He fucked her. He fucked her.
Well, what else?
What else do you think he's gonna do?
What
Why'd
else
they
is
make her
supposed
so
to do?
hot?
His wife had like cancer or something,
Ooh.
and so he needed somebody to like help with the household. So he got a little robot, and then the robot started doing
He
like,
got
crazy
the,
shit.
The finest fucking robot to help with the house.
honey,
I just need the hottest
she was
possible
on
robot.
sale. I got the absolutely.
she bought it
hottest
for
robot they
him.
had.
She bought it for him.
You think that when you get to choose your robot, you get to choose what they like? Can you make it look like a person, or do you just have to choose from the?
Bro, if you could choose what it looks like,
Yeah,
oh, it's over.
It's gonna get to the point one day where you can choose what it
it'll
looks
be like robot releases. They'll do like a robot release.
It's
and
gonna be the
everyone
Sydney
goes-
Sweeney drop.
The
Yeah, they're
Sydney
trying-
Sweeney drop. That one's gonna sell
It's
out.
gonna be
they're
around
random.
the corner,
Lined up.
lined up, bro. It's just dudes, hands in pockets, just waiting.
Do you want like some lunch or something?
Just
Oh,
a lunch.
give me my Sydney Sweeney.
I feel like those things are gonna be pretty much reserved for the rich for many years.
So we're
For
gonna
sure.
get like the broke ones. We're
Yeah,
gonna get like
yeah.
the precious ones.
the
or
fucking
something.
Walmart type ones. That's not
Yeah.
gonna come for at least for regular people like us for
It's gonna look like Phoebe Bridgers.
many years.
I
bro.
Lena
would
Dunham or
imagine-
something.
The first ones are going to be the simple ones where it's just like vacuuming the floor and stuff like that.
Yeah.
I think that's VR.
Oh, y'all
is
still talking
gonna-
about? I'm talking about looks only.
You talking about looks only?
I'm talking looks only.
So you want a bad bitch robot?
I want an Asa Akira.
You want to Asa Akira?
I want 2010 Asa Akira.
But you can't bring people over.
I know.
They're gonna be like, I know what you're doing.
You
with
got a
it.
butt naked robot walking around offering me like cookies.
Not normal.
This is crazy talk. No, that will fuck people.
Would you get
up.
mad at your friend smash your robot?
Yes, that's mine. That's
Tell
my
her-
property.
Turn it off so she can't fuck anyone else. She turns them all away.
Like, stop making jokes to him.
No,
He actually thinks you're funny.
We don't need that, guys. It's
No,
too
no,
much.
no, no.
It's too real.
I don't
Our
need
sense
that.
of reality is gonna be fucked up.
But I do want one that can do the dishes, sweep the
I want
floors,
that.
clean
Yeah.
the house.
It could be like a little box, dude. It
Like
could
the
look
one
like
from
a
the
little ice
Jetsons or
cooler.
something like that.
Yeah.
That's what I want.
Like like a handy dandy utility type robot.
Yeah.
The classic like fridge shaped robot.
I
Yeah,
don't-
yeah, yeah.
It's got the arm.
A TARS.
A TARS.
I don't
TARS
need one to
is
fuck,
crazy.
bro. I just need a TARS.
Yeah, that's the epitome of fridge shape. TARS is, and he does it all too somehow.
Yo,
He does
Tars
it
He's
all,
is
bro.
awkwardly
crazy.
shaped, but he does it.
Homie
Yeah.
is fast too.
He's very
He is.
fast.
Homie was moving.
Yeah. This is such a good movie.
That's a great movie, man.
great movie.
It's hilarious.
How are we on time?
We're
keep
well
going.
past an hour, guys.
All right, fuck
We
it.
keep.
Let's-
I mean, I'm down. I don't care. Don't stop.
I'll stop. I'm not gonna lie. I have to take a leak.
Oh, no,
to
no,
the,
let
to
me-
the audience.
Let me talk about Wicked. Let me talk about
I'll
Wicked.
talk
real
about
quick.
Wicked.
Let me talk about Wicked real quick. I fell asleep during that shit. Fuck you,
It
motherfuckers.
sucks. It's ass.
Fuck you and y'all witches.
Did you see the interviews?
They were sick. They were hilarious.
There were interviews where they were like, and Wicked just made me feel this way and blah blah blah. And
Man.
then like it's Ariana Grande and the other chick, the chick who is that?
I don't know.
I don't know her name either, but the green one. And
green-
so,
the
She is
one.
green.
and
The
so
Wicked Witch.
The Wicked Witch, yeah. And then Ariana Grande, who is, I'm guessing, the Good Witch? I
Yeah.
don't know.
Yeah, yeah.
And
Yeah.
they're like touching each other, but they're like in interviews, like, it made me feel this way. And then the green chick is like, I had no idea that it was making me feel And they were like, it was that kind of vibe for the whole interview. And
Bro,
it was
they
just-
take that shit so serious,
You gotta
and
see
it
a
was
clip of it.
It was the most unserious movie I've ever seen.
It was so like up their own ass about it. Like,
Yeah.
so like,
Crazy.
God, it just made me feel.
All right, guys.
All right,
right,
let's
guys.
we'll leave it at that. Fuck Wicked.
Fuck Wicked. I'll
Fuck
put this at the
Wicked.
end so my
Take
girlfriend
care.
can see it. She
Oh,
ain't gonna make that
I'm
far.
sorry, Lauren.
I love you, Lauren, but no. Bye.